Hey guys, Raging Blast here, and I'm going to remake my Wii Accessories video because the quality was actually really bad. The lighting was terrible, the camera was shaky, everything just, sucked. So, let's redo it. Starting off, when you get a Wii, you're probably going to get one of these. It's called a Wii remote, Wiimote, whatever you want to call it. The Wii remote uses an accelerometer and a bowling camera to ensure the one-to-one, motion and stuff, but actually it doesn't. And they actually made an add-on for it called the Wii Motion Plus. It's actually a bad one to use, but whatever. Wii Motion Plus, which, uses a gyroscope similar to what the iPhone 4 does, allowing precision movement and, better control. It is slightly awkward to hold, and I'm kind of pissed off that we had to pay for, what we expected the Wii Remote to be when it came out. This is how it should have been released, with the gyroscope or Wii Motion Plus or whatever built in. Not, like this. Nintendo. And here's the regular Wii jackets. You can do a little comparison how the size is a little bit different. All they did was add this here. Oh, and the Wii Motion Plus drains your battery. I did a test. It drains your battery 2 times faster. So, if you're low on battery, don't play any Wii Motion Plus games. But it works well in Red Steel 2 and Wii Sports Resort, but the calibration can get a little annoying and troublesome. And right here we have a third-party Wii motorcycle, steering wheel. Overall, these are fairly well built. It's not, Nintendo quality. You can hear some little tapping, and it doesn't work so great in Mario Kart Wii if you really pound on it when you have the gold, mushroom. Keep tapping on it, and it will fly out. Yeah. Make me look like a liar on camera. Oh, snap. Oh, okay. I have 2 of those. But if you're in the market for a Wii wheel, I'd get this one. It's official Nintendo, quality. You're getting what you pay for. It is just a plastic shell, but it makes you feel like you're, racing on the tracks in Mario Kart Wii. So, and it's not that much more expensive. Don't buy them from GameStop or some other store like Game Crazy or EB Games or whatever, wherever you live. Buy them off eBay, Amazon. They're much cheaper. At stores they're like 20 bucks, but on eBay and Amazon they're about 5 bucks a piece, or maybe 3 or 4. And right here you have the Wii Golf Club. Not a popular accessory, but it is still a really good accessory. It measures at around 3 feet when extended, and I want to say a foot and 3/4 when it isn't. And it does work with the Motion Plus add-on. You just have to take it out of its jacket. Which one am I? I don't want to use that one. I want to use this Wii remote. You just put in the Wii remote from the top, and that's why I had the Motion Plus slightly loose. Oh, it went back into place. This camera can only record 10-minute videos, which is a bummer. Alright. You just take out the Motion Plus thingy. I have to stop saying thingy. It's a bad habit. And you just put it on, and then you get an advantage in Tiger Woods PGA Tour 10, 11, Wii Sports Resort Golf, just way harder. Sorry, still a bit sick. Next up is the Wii Zappers. One second, let me take the Wii remote out for, demonstration purposes. Basically, it's a plastic molding where you put in the Wii remote, and this nunchuck is wrapped up, so it's not exactly great to show. It has, these little, like, cylindrical things up here where it uses the holes in the back to lock into place. And then if mine wasn't like wrapped up, you would pull the wire through here. There's a little indent, and wrap the wire around here, pull it through this little door or whatever slot, and connect it in the Wii remote. And then it would be an efficient combat weapon. The Wii Zapper is not for everybody. If you like the NES Zappers, spring-loaded triggers, and are a fan of spring-loaded triggers, I'd go with the Nerf gun or the Nyko shot or whatever it's called. Preferably, I like it. It's great for House of the Dead 2, 3, Overkill, Resident Evil Dark Side, and Umbrella Chronicles. And also, we play tanks, surprisingly. Very nice. Next up, Nintendo's message to fans. 3 nunchucks. This one got unwrapped for some reason. These are extremely cheap and pathetic. This is the one that came with it. It's the best one though. I bought another white one, but it failed, so I went with the black one thinking it had better, technology and better, durability, but not really. This black one is practically dead. It works when it feels like it, and that is so stupid. We bought an extra one because these die before we buy them, so let's be ahead of the game. And right here we have, let me tilt the camera down, 2 classic controllers. Basically, I just swapped the buttons. Whoopsie daisy. Swap the buttons in the backs, just for that, so nobody confuses it with theirs. And I kind of like how it looks. It looks really nice, and if you want to do it, it's not like you're gonna break anything unless you aren't very fragile with them. And right here we have the Classic Controller Pro. It's just a classic controller with the analog sticks move slightly out more than the classic controller. If you can see here, you can just barely tell. That's actually a really bad angle to show. It's not that big of a difference, and obviously the handles. It feels a lot like a Sega Genesis controller. It's very comfortable to hold, and if you like the PS2 controller, go with that. Right here, the GameCube controller, another very comfortable controller. Nice. Came with the. It's basically the fixed Nintendo 64 controller. And right here, the granddaddy. It is a arcade fighting stick. And if you want to know like the size comparison, like 3.5 of those and 2.5 of these. It is a nice arcade stick. It is like the closest you're going to get to a real arcade fighting stick. It has 20 times turbo buttons up here, and it doesn't hide the Wii remote, which sucks. And things I'm not going to go into detail are the Les Paul, Guitar Hero 3 guitar, and the Dance Dance Revolution pad. Alright guys, that's it. Later.